Okay, so we've seen this 11 by 14 enlarger in one of the videos where I was showing how we stack our prints. So that's not the main use of this enlarger. This enlarger is for 4 by 5, 8 by 10, and 11 by 14 film for making enlarged prints. And so the film goes up here. The color head is you can use for black and white or color. The negative goes into this stage. The lens moves up and down quite easily, and the baseboard. So we can make up to 30 by 40 silver gelatin prints from any size format with this enlarger. But one of the things that I've been doing a lot lately is, and I mean quite a bit, is making digital negatives from digital files, black and white conversions, or from digital capture. We make film to the size of the print, and by laying the paper down, we'd lay the paper down, we put the negative on top, and with a sheet of glass plate, puts pressure on, the enlarger goes on, and we do basic exposures. So we're doing contact prints. And frankly, I've been doing a lot of this lately. And with the digital neg calibrated for this process and the silver neg, this has turned out to be an incredible service that we're offering. And we're going to offer this along with our lambda prints. So we'll make all the lambda paper prints off the machine. We'll then make the lambda film off the machine in one period. And then if you want us to make prints, we'll make silver gelatin prints by contact from the film. So we're offering different options here. Now, the lambda machine only has a glossy Barcha cold tone paper, which is Ilford Gallery Grade 4. So it's a very, very beautiful paper, but it's mainly for a lot of photojournalists love this paper, but I prefer matte papers and all these other papers that we can work with. So with this combination, we can work on any paper. So I work on semi-matte paper, I work on, you name it, any type of paper you like, we can work on it, because it, as long as you have your budget for it, I should put that in, to buy the paper, we can then, it makes us very, very versatile, and the quality is exceptional with the digital negative and with the silver negative. And we have found that this has become probably one of the biggest part of my printing, and if it's becoming big with me printing, it means that every one of you that are somewhere else can send your work into us through our locations that we're going to have operating. We're going to have a lab operating out of London, a lab out of New York, a lab in Vancouver, and we're going to have one of Canada's largest camera stores rep us as far as you able to send your work into them. And then we'll do the 6-week turnaround, and as we get busier, we may increase that up, but it gives predictability. It allows us to do all the work at once so that our staff can come in, get the work done. We use less materials. We're not opening up chemistry for one print. We're opening chemistry for a large amount of print. So I think it's a very good option. And we also can provide digital negatives for you to work on your own, in your own dark rooms or in your own dim rooms, for platinum, palladium, silver gelatin, cyanotypes. I mean, the goals are endless.